Most people know that France had colonies in Africa, but very few know the shocking details of what really happened. Behind the romanticized image of Parisian boulevards and high culture lies a much darker story, one of exploitation and control that shaped a continent for over a century. From forced assimilation to brutal punishments, let's uncover the hidden facts about French colonial rule in Africa. France promoted a policy called assimilation, promising that Africans who adopted French culture could become French citizens. Sounds progressive, right? The reality was a cruel myth. Very few were ever granted full rights. Most were treated as subjects, not citizens, creating a permanent second-class status in their own homelands. This wasn't about equality. It was about creating a small, loyal elite to help manage the masses. But it gets much darker. In places like French Equatorial Africa, entire villages were forced into brutal labor, building railroads and harvesting rubber for the French Empire. The conditions were horrific. Historical records from that time describe unspeakable atrocities, or mutilations, public executions, and even entire villages being burned to the ground if production quotas weren't met. This wasn't just labor, it was a system of terror designed to extract maximum profit at any human cost. Then there's the story of the land. In North Africa, particularly in Algeria and Tunisia, French settlers seized millions of hectares of the most fertile land. The indigenous populations who had farmed this land for generations were pushed onto barren, unproductive soil or forced to work as tenant farmers on the very land that was once theirs. This wasn't just an economic takeover, it was a systematic displacement of people from their ancestral homes, destroying their livelihoods and communities. The control was also cultural. French colonial schools didn't teach African history or celebrate local languages. Instead, they taught French history, French culture, and the French language. The goal was to erase indigenous identities and create a new generation that saw France as the center of the world. This strategy of cultural suppression left deep scars, reshaping identities and creating a divide between a French-educated elite and the rest of the population. While the colonial era has officially ended, these hidden truths reveal a story not just of empire, but also of the incredible resilience and survival of the African people. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into history.